billion views. Billion. What the hell? So in honor of that, let's recreate my viral makeup. It actually hasn't even been 1 year yet since I've posted my viral TikTok. I posted it on the 6th of February 2024. But I'm just feeling so grateful and sentimental, especially that it's almost been a year since this has happened. This is my camera roll from the day I posted the video. I was playing Plants vs Zombies. It was literally just an ordinary day. But the actual top that I wore in the video, I actually have two, and they're slightly different colors. So there's this one that I'm wearing, and then this brown top. And I still don't know which is the actual top that I wore. I think it's this one. And I think in the makeup tutorial recreation, I wore this top on accident. Everyone wants to know why I use the inverted filter on every single video. And the truth is because the back camera inverted is how you actually look in real life. And I honestly just love how crisp and high quality the back camera inverted combo makes you look. And yes, the video was filmed on the Westgate Bridge in Melbourne. Lighting on the bridge is always chef's kiss. You guys literally changed my whole life, whether you found me from the viral video or before or even after. I just love you all so much. But yeah, this is the makeup all complete. Let me know how I did. Thank you guys so much for 1 billion views. I can't. Oh my god. I love you so much. Ready with me to go to the TikTok Awards. So I'm nominated for TikTok Video of the Year. I'm so excited. I'm so nervous, but I feel like I'm doing a really cool look tonight. So whether I win or not, I'm gonna have a really slay outfit. But I'm basically wearing a red dress. So I'm trying to keep the makeup not too intense, not too crazy, because I want the dress to speak for itself. I'm just bronzing, but you guys, I'm actually so nervous for tonight. I always freak out before I have to do anything or go anywhere if I'm going to be perceived by others. But I'm really trying to stay calm, and I'm even more nervous because I don't actually know what makeup look I'm going for today. Okay, and I just put on some freckles. They look crazy, but that's what pressed powder is for. And little tip, I put beauty spots over my pimples. Guys, Rania just surprised me. I'm so happy. She wasn't coming and she flew to Sydney to be here with me, and I almost cried off my makeup like, ah! Look, she's come with glam on. She's already ready. The whole vibe has just changed. I was so nervous. Now I have my Rania. But anyways, I am highlighting, and I'm actually, I think, doing a bit of a wet look. So I just found out my hairstylist is going to be here in 20 minutes. Gotta get to it. Okay, now this is a bit of a risk, but I am going in with a reddy brown. And then this is really cool. It has a brush. So I'm going to blend everything. I'm going to actually do a brown wing. I know, very similar to what I usually do, but I'm going to try and make the rest of my eyes look a little wet somehow. Okay, and I think the brown liner isn't enough, so I'm actually, with my painter palette, I'm going to try to smoke it out a little bit. Taking this Patrick Tar highlighter and popping that all over the front half of my lid. Now it's time for mascara. I love mascara because it just brings the whole look together. I think I've pretty much finished my makeup. I'm gonna go get my hair done. Hey guys, I'm on the way already. Sorry, I'm a bit rushed and a bit crazy, but this is the look. Thank you so much. Get ready with me to go to the YSL Beauty Love Shine event. I think I'm gonna do like a smoldery, sexy look. I don't usually do this, but I may or may not decide to do a bit of a bold lip. I just love makeup so much. It makes me confident. It like brings out the alter ego within me, and it's fun. I'm just going with the flow with my makeup. I don't know honestly how it's gonna turn out, but my main goal is to just feel sexy. I've been loving burgundy recently. It's very sultry, which is clearly the vibe that I'm going for. Smudge it out. Second last step. This mascara is just gonna bring this sultry look together so seamlessly. It's time for the star of the show. I love shine, and I can't decide what color I'm gonna wear. Oh, it's lovely and shiny. Get it? I love layering different colors. My makeup is now finally done. Let's go. ready with me for a day in Paris. I was actually in Paris like 2 weeks ago for the first time ever. And then I went to London, but I swear I was having literal separation anxiety. And I didn't get to see the Eiffel Tower last time, so I had to come back. By the way, look how cute this little mini Benefit brow gel is. This is my travel brow gel. So I arrived here yesterday, and today my goal is to obviously see the Eiffel Tower. This morning I woke up and had a Parisian hot chocolate, which was amazing at the time, but now I feel so sick. And it's so interesting because people that had been to Paris would tell me it's either you love it or you hate it. And apparently a lot of people think it's overrated. But for me, personally, I think it lives up to the hype. Okay, so moving on to eyes. Usually I've been wearing like a gorgeous brown. I've actually been obsessed with the Bad Girl Bang by Benefit. I've been wearing this a lot with some brown eyeliner. But today I'm wearing black, so I'm going to use the black. I'm actually going to use the Bad Girl Bang 24-hour eye pencil. I want to do like a smudged out wing. I love how this pencil glides on. And then on this end, you can smudge it out. Like, I love how that creates a sultry, lifted look, but it's not too much. Moving on to mascara, I'm obsessed. Sometimes I get carried away and let my mascara get clumpy. But this brush, like, no matter how much mascara I put on, it's impossible for it to clump. And it's smudge proof, water resistant, and my favorite of all, it doesn't weigh down my lashes. Are you kidding me? They're touching my eyebrows. Okay, I'm gonna quickly do lips and then I'm gonna go. Okay, full makeup is done. I'm living for the eyes. I love how it's not too harsh. Like, I still feel like myself. Cool outfit. I don't know if you can see with the Miu Miu loafers, but yes, I'm going to go see the Eiffel Tower now. Woo! I've recently updated my everyday routine, specifically my base, so I'm going to show you guys how I get this everyday makeup routine. So the first half of my makeup routine or my prep is these immediate eye revival patches. These have been on for about 10 minutes. And I'm going straight in with some magic cream. This is my all-time favorite, the Hollywood Flawless filter. I've been using this for years. As you can see, I have a spray tan and my face is always naturally paler than my body. This is literally everything. I double it as a primer and a foundation. A lot of people use this as like a filter for underneath their foundation because, as you can see, it really evens out the color of your skin tone. But because it does such a good job at that, I actually use it as everything, just my base. My face is now the same color as my body, but there's literally not a product that tops this for me. I'm going to start off with some contour. I've been really trying to be more minimal with my makeup routine. It's kind of hard because I do love a glam. Now I'm going to blush and highlight at the same time. I'm actually in LA and it's always sunny here, but I've been really trying to emulate that tanned, gorgeous look whilst I'm here. If you know me, you would know I would usually go in with concealer straight after my Hollywood Flawless filter, but I've been doing it after my blush and contour recently because I feel like I'm able to get a more natural blend. And I'm just going in and setting my face with this pressed powder. I'm just drawing on some freckles. I'm going to set my face. This is going to bring in back some of that glow. For lips, I am lining with Iconic Nude. And then for the center of my lips, I always without fail, fill in with the shade Pillow Talk. For a bit of dimension just on the outer perimeter, I'm going to use Pillow Talk Deep. And see, that makes the lips look so much bigger. Okay, so that is my completed base routine that I've been obsessed with recently. But anyways, I'm going to go quickly do my eyes and I'll be back for the final look. Okay, eyes are on. I think that's the makeup completed. Yeah, you guys, thanks for watching. Ready with me to do absolutely nothing. You know those days when you wake up and you feel absolutely disgusting? I woke up feeling like that today. And usually I'd be like, oh, I just can't care enough to do anything, you know? It's a Sunday. I'll just laze around and rot in bed all day, but I feel like it's really important for me to have a self-care moment today. And I don't know what it is, but something about doing my makeup, it's just So therapeutic. I love it. Every time I do my makeup, I have to have like a snack or a cup of tea. Oh my god. I hate coffee. What the hell? I don't know, people, oh my god. People have always told me that liking coffee comes with age, but with age, I like tea more and more, so we'll see. You guys, it's almost 4 p.m. This is the first thing I've done today, but it's fine. At least I'm doing something. But yeah, moral of the story is, when you look good, you feel good. And I honestly live by that, and I'm not gonna lie, like, I get major anxiety leaving the house. I feel like when I do my makeup, it like forces me to be like, okay, well, I look good. Like, it can't go to waste. Like, I have to go somewhere. So, I don't know. Who knows where the day will take me now. My little baby just woke up. I heard him crying out for me. And it's true. I birthed you. I did. But you guys, I've seen so many of your like Leah Halton inspired makeup recreations, and every single one of you looks so freaking good. I love seeing it. It's just like, it's so crazy. But I feel like I've literally found like my perfect everyday makeup routine. I know what products I like, I know what kind of style looks good on me now, and I'm just so happy so many of you guys are liking this makeup look too. And I'm sorry to say this, but I really miss like 2016 glam makeup. I just feel like the more natural glam looks so good, and it's so flattering on like a majority of people, so I don't know, it kind of scares me to go all extra with my makeup these days. Okay, now I'm going to contour my nasal cavity. I've actually learned that contouring your nose with freckles looks so much more natural than like two harsh lines going down the sides of your nose. It's also really cute. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I swear every time I film anything, something always happens. It either sounds like pouring down rain, or a dog just miraculously appears out of thin air and starts barking. I feel like I'm really speedy with my makeup now. Like, it's 4:30, so I've been going for around half an hour, but I used to take like an hour. Now that my makeup's almost finished, I don't know what to do. I'm probably just gonna go back to bed and watch TikToks. You know what? I can't even complain because I feel so much better than what I did this morning. I feel clean and I feel cute. But yeah, you guys, I'm all done and I'm feeling ready to go slay my bed. I'm in Barcelona for the F1, so let's get ready together. So it's currently like 8:30 a.m. I woke up naturally at 7 a.m., which is crazy because I beat the jet lag somehow. I got here 2 days ago and I've already like adjusted to the Barcelona time zone. And this is my first time ever in Barcelona, and it's so gorgeous, but it's so humid. Like, are you seeing this? And I literally straightened my hair last night, so, but it definitely beats Australia's weather right now because the day that I left, it was the coldest morning of the year. It was so cold, so I'm happy to be here. I'm using the new Charlotte Tilbury Unreal Skin Sheer Glow Tint. Stunning, so incredible, and it feels like you're wearing no makeup. But yes, if you guys didn't know, Australia is literally a 24-hour flight away from Barcelona, and honestly basically the whole of Europe. We're on the other side of the world, and my flight here was so terrifying. There was so much turbulence, and if you know anything about me, you would know I hate flying. It's like my biggest fear. Look how satisfying this is. But yes, the turbulence was going on for hours. I convinced myself I was gone, but I'm here, so that's all that matters. But yes, I'm here in Barcelona with Charlotte Tilbury. I'm so excited. And I've been to car races before, but obviously not an F1 race, so I'm really excited and nervous to see how everything goes. But it's so cute because my dad is so excited for me because he obviously loves everything cars, so I will be FaceTiming him, sending him videos. You know, I'm going to keep him up till like 3 a.m. in Australia to be able to see all the races. But I just find it so cute how excited he is for me. I just got a FaceTime call from my cat. I miss him so much. Look how cute he is. I'm putting on some freckles. Alright, my freckles and blush and contour are looking a little bit crazy, so I'm taking Airbrush Flawless Finish. I'm just using Iconic Nude And I'm filling in the middle of my lips with Pillow Talk Medium 2, and then obviously the normal Pillow Talk as well. I'm now using the Charlotte Tilbury Feline Flick. This is before, and this is the after. Mascara makes such a difference. This is the makeup all done. I'm gonna go do my hair. I'm gonna do like a ponytail, and we'll put on my outfit. Okay guys, so I'm getting changed. I'm wearing this Miu Miu shirt. I'm not gonna put it on properly now because I have to iron it. But I have this Miu Miu skirt. I'm gonna put it on properly. So Miu Miu vibe. This is the full outfit. I'm on time because they extended the pickup time. I love the hat, and then I've got my jewelry on, but you can't really see, but it's like a little peek. But yeah, let's go to the F1.